really don't think they make enough water for this guy. Hey folks, welcome to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved here with Hrph on Valguero. We are on Valguero exclusively for maybe another day. So we are taming our Anki here. He is 95%. Doesn't go up very much with each berry, so we do have a little bit of time. I want to show you guys around a bit. So while he's been taming, I think I showed him at, what, 60-something%? So this is how long he takes to tame with berries. While he was out in taming, I built this entire thing. So we had to gather by hand, you know, with me and putting stuff in the RG. 9 foundations for this. 4 crop plots, which take a ton of wood, ton of stone. All this piping, and let me show you the piping. It goes all the way down to the river here. So this is just stone, stone water pipes, irrigation pipes, whatever they call them. I screwed up this one because I had to do these while flying. So you can see this one pipe that's sticking up, and if I ever get a griffin or something I can stand on like that, maybe I can remove it. But yeah, for now we're stuck with that dumb looking thing. Not that the rest of it isn't dumb looking, but it's kind of hard to get it to follow the slope, so comes all the way down here, and then, because you can't really go sideways unless you put a cross pipe in, and I guess I could have done that over there, but anyway, it's easy enough. All of these pipes just take stone to make, with the exception of these the spigots up here. I forget what they call them, but yeah, so it's all just stone. Well, let's come over here. I don't want to miss the Anki getting tamed, but I also don't want to sit here for half an hour. So I think what we're going to do is, after this guy, maybe we'll take him over for an inaugural run to get some metal, and we'll see how well he does. But I'm just going to run over here to see if we can find that Anki saddle that we had gotten for this guy. And one thing I did actually notice, I know I was squawking about this in the beginning, but if I hold this down to look at the time, and it shows the temperature, you can't see it because of the... I get it on the dark background there, maybe. It actually does say, I don't think you can see it because of the levels I have to put in, but does actually say Fahrenheit. I've never seen that before, so I believe this is the Anki saddle. So yeah, Fahrenheit degrees, it does work. I checked that off a million times in times past, so I don't know when they fixed that. But it did apparently get fixed. Oh, he's so close. I think one more chomp. He's at 99 something there. So I put 15 narcs into him. That's that was all I had, and that looks like that's pretty good. So what is he at? 68. So we lost. Really didn't lose that many. I think he was 72 to start. He's 145, so he would have been based off 144. And there it is. Not sure what to call him. I'll have to come up with a name. Yeah, let's give you a saddle, my brother. So he's pretty good. Let's check out his stats. I guess I could have done that while I was giving him a thing. Well, his health is really good. 5,000. Now, melee and weight on this guy is kind of what's key. Well, with any gatherer, you know, whether it be berries, thatch, wood, stone, whatever, metal, the higher the melee, the more he's gonna collect with each swing. So, and the weight will determine obviously how much he can carry. So this guy's weight is not tremendous, but they never are to start. So, but he does weight reduce. He does weight reduce. The metal is all he'll weight reduce. So let's grab him. if we can grab him out of the pen. And let's bring him over and let's get some metal. This guy, as far as I guess we could try it. But this is the one guy that will not dangle and auto-hit for you. It'd be nice if you could just dangle near some metal and he'll just swing at it and collect it. The issue with this guy is that he collects stone and also flint. And that's not an issue. It's only an issue when you're going after metal. But you do have to dump. Like in our case, I'm not going to want to collect the stone at this particular time. I want to maximize, how much metal we can bring back with this dude. So let's drop you right here in between this stuff. I guess actually, let me just pick him up and make sure that he doesn't. He's not just going to auto swing. Yep, doesn't look like it, so we'll drop him. So I kind of like, he's kind of got kind of cool colors there, right? Just a little. Boom. So I believe he reduces the weight of metal by, what is it, like 3/4, I think? The RG cuts it in half. So yeah, he makes a stack of metal. What is that? 25, 75? No. Oh yeah, because that would normally be like super heavy. So let's drop the stone. That'll help his weight. Now the good thing, I've pumped a few levels of weight into the RG, so he's just over 1,000 right now. And all right. Oh, there's a ton of metal nodes right up here. Ooh, along with a drop. Did I fly by them? I flew by them. All right, I'm going to drop you over here for the moment. He's probably going to follow me, isn't he? Nope, he's not following. Okay. Grab this thing before. Oh, there's a Deinonychus right there. Oh no. He's eating something. Let's grab this. And let's go kill the Deinonychus. Probably do a tremendous amount of bleed if it lasts for a little while. I feel like you're still getting hit, but it's just the bleed effect. I do want to hunt. I think what we'll do is we'll do one metal run here, just to sort of show off what the Yankee does, and we'll bring him back, and daylight permitting, we will run. I do want to hunt down Dodecs, so I thought we could hunt for a similar Dodec to this guy. We'll look for a high level. We're not gonna get rocked now. So, I mean, normally this is great. When we need to make gunpowder, this is what we're going to use. Right? He gets almost naturally a like a 2-to-1 ratio. Like twice as much flint as stone, and that's exactly what you need. So I feel like that's probably on purpose. So let's see if we can hit all of these right here. Okay. Well, this guy's weight is like 600. Yeah, we might actually have to... know what we'll do. Oh, because I'm carrying a stupid well. I don't want that. Flashlight attachment I will hang on to. What is this? Blueprint, Ascendant, Whip. Probably never going to use that. Structures, I don't. Just really Morellatops. I'm never going to just make a Morellatops saddle. That's not going to happen. What is this guy? Pillar? Metal, a metal ladder. Blueprint. Yeah, I can learn that whenever we want, so... What was this? This was the whip. Okay. So let's, think we should be able to carry him effectively. Okay, it's pretty heavy. Oh, man. But yeah, so, if I was carrying that 300, a stack of 300 metal, that would be 300. Right, he's carrying it and it's 75, so it's a huge weight reduction. The RG would be at 150 because he would cut it in half, and this guy cuts it in half yet again, so it's really a quarter of the weight. Is that right? Yeah, if you do 75 times 4 is 300, yep. I got confused because they recently updated the, I'm used to it saying 50, because the stacks used to be 200. Now they're 300, which is great. It's just a little harder to carry. Because we don't have stack mods here on the Xbox. So I don't think I even have wood to get this started. So it looks like it's gonna get dark. So I think what we'll do, I'm just gonna kind of plug away a grind here. Have to go get a bunch of wood, and we'll get all of this metal that we just grabbed cooking. And maybe I'll try to grind a little bit for some gunpowder with the Anki, for making spark powder rather. And we'll just do time to kill time during the night. Maybe we'll go hit some of these purple drops actually. You know what? Let's go do that. How far away is that? Man, I really wish you could up the speed of these guys, but apparently in the early days of Ark, I wasn't playing Ark at that point, but I guess in the early days, oh, wait, no, this gets us to 69. I actually want to up Hrph's weight here too. I do need to take a look at alright, so I want to pump his melee up. I need to pump his health up too. But melee and health for this guy, his weight's going to be good for now. And we can mess with, I do want to breed RGs. So once we get our vegetable garden going, I think the Moss Chop's eggs will produce the kibble we need for RGs. So now that we have our trank darts and other stuff, we hopefully be a little bit easier taming the RGs. So we'll head back over to that area we tamed the first one in, see if we can find another high level, and if we can, we'll lure it in. But yeah, that's a little bit down the road. Got here. So this one just dropped, right? Is it even down? It's not even down. This is a little bit of a sketchy area. Tad bit frightening. Well, I'll keep you here for this drop, and then I will bring you back if something else interesting happens, but I'm assuming it won't. What is that? Is that... Oh, it's a tech. 24. Alright, I'm gonna go... you know what we'll do? Let's go take him out, because I want his electronics and... element dust and all of that good stuff. I'm doing 149 damage, man. I need this Anki to be way better. This RG to be way better. Need him to be way better. So we've only leveled him up a handful of times, so his stats are not close to where I want him yet. Hrph has grown accustomed to a certain RG lifestyle. Like we got a grenade. I think I got a grenade once already as well. But what did we get from that drop? Stupid Adobe. What is it about, the Adobe blueprints that are so extremely valuable that you have to get them in every drop? A Ascendant Morellatops. Oh my god. I'm probably not even going to tame a Morellatops. I super don't want that. Mastercraft Morellatops. I definitely don't want that. We get so much Ascendant stuff with the added difficulty that, and another one? What is that? A 120. It's going to be harder to kill. Oh, there's Deinonychus. Oh, there is a Deinonychus nest right there. So I have to watch out because the Deinonychus can jump up and get us. Oh man, there's 4 of them. Oh, 5 of them? Oh no, that's... Let's get in here and take a few paw shots and stuff. I killed one Deinonychus. A little bleed happening. Wow, 4 of them killed that. Really killed that Stega without much trouble. Nice thing with the RG is when you kill something with the RG, and you see that glow on him, he's actually healing. He heals for about, I don't know if it's 15 seconds. I'm always in the middle of whacking stuff. I'm not looking at the thing, but he accelerates. He heals at an accelerated level for a little while, and you can keep that going by keeping to kill things. So it's a good tactic, and it helps keep him from getting too hurt. What's this thing? Scorpion. It's in chitin. Alright. Gonna collect some meat with this guy. Let's go look at that. Forgot about that Deinonychus nest. Let's go see if there's an egg in that one. There's more Deinonychus. Distracted by killing all the things, and I forgot about the nest already. So I have grabbed a handful of Deinonychus eggs. Not many. Only because there's a couple of Deinonychus nests between our base and where we collected the metal across the way. And I've gotten, I think, a couple of sets of eggs from there. There was one... Well, most of them were very low level. Maybe there was one like level 85 or something, but there was one 135 that I pulled out of there. Is there an egg in here? I don't know if I see one. There is. Oh, that's a good one. 145. Normally I wouldn't stand here. I'd just grab it and run without even looking, but I know we just killed about 8 Deinonychus, so there shouldn't be any left. Yeah, that's a really good one. Obviously, max is 150, so that gives us a 145 and a 135. That's really good. It's really good. We're going to have to... one of the things I like to do... I'm usually cheap when it comes to... I'm just looking for another nest out here. We don't need the torch for the moment. I'm not sure where they typically spawn over here. I don't generally hunt for the Deinonychus over here. I started to say one of the things I like to do for egg hatching is I like to run over to the swamp. Yeah, we could do this on Rag too, depending on where we go. But I like to grab the Dimetrodons. The little slow lizard guys with the big fin, because they actually they sort of act as air conditioners for you. And like I've had 2 of them around 4 air conditioners, and I can hatch giga eggs, and pretty much wyverns and everything else, so there's no worry. If you get yourselves a couple of them, you don't need 15 air conditioners and all that. So, especially with our little taming pen, we can just go over there. Now, I swear, you used to not be able to carry Dimetrodons with the RG. But I feel like that's new, unless I've just been missing it. But the last time I played here, you could pick up Dimetrodons and carry them around. Whereas I swear I couldn't even do that on Crystal Isles when that started. But I could do it the other day. Here's another one. What are you? Oh, 174. I hate to kill him, but I don't need another one. He's fighting the scorpions. And, is that maybe a saber? Kicking down the cliff. Something would fly there. Where's the scorpion? Torch out, maybe we can see a little better. You just hit me in my Sergeant Tavis. Oh, I didn't tell you that. I named it. I'll show you that in a second. You probably saw it already in the screen. Oh, yeah? And the lost saber? Yeah, pretty much. I saw a bag here. This probably is the scorpion. Make sure nothing's going to jump me. I like to collect the arrows from this, and that's really about it. Sometimes they give you a little bit of each. The rest of the stuff's not something you can't get in 4 seconds, but at least I don't have to make arrows. So we're doing that getting dark before dawn thing. Okay. So let's head back to the base. We'll reset. And I will bring you back in a few minutes for the Doedec and Deinonychus hunt, which has already gone swimmingly as far as the Doedecs go. So, alright, we'll be back in a few, guys. Okay, guys, we are back here. Okay, sometimes, yeah, the Doedecs look like just regular rocks to me. So that Doedec back there, he was only a level 20. The RG is bloody a little bit, but that's only because I just raised his health way up. We had about 4 levels from fighting all those Deinonychus and everything over there, so I put those all into health, which just about doubled his health. He's just up over 5,000 now. So, alright, that's got 30 left. So we're going to try to hit up drops. We're going to look for Doedecs, so we're going to look for some more Deinonychus eggs. The Deinonychus eggs can be used as the highest tier of kibble. So we don't have the stuff to make that, but obviously we have to do vegetables, and there's lots of other... Let's just grab and run. Oh, dude, is that the medium crop plot blueprint? Oh my god. No, it's even better. It's an actual medium... I don't care. I don't care about an oil pump. What is this? Blueprint for a metal irrigation pipe. Snore. What's this guy? Valguero. You know what? That might come in handy for, that's pretty good damage on that one too. That might come in handy for the Valentine's Day event, because the Valentine's Day event is about relaxing and fishing. So, Valguero can sit, you can fly them in, they just land right on the water, and you can fish right off their backs in the water, which is kind of cool. I'm also keeping an eye out for tech creatures. As in tech creatures I don't already have. of which I only have a stego. So I'm really Hrph is in the market for some good tech raptors. That is unfortunately a regular raptor. So I'm looking for, I know in one of these trenches over here there's, what was that? It's kangaroo. There was lots of Deinonychus nests over here. Oh, I hate when I do that. I hit the wrong button and I pull his entire inventory towards me. Level 54, you must die. Give me your metal. Nice thing about these guys is they give you the scrap metal, which, unlike regular metal, the scrap metal will cook and give you 1 metal ingot, so... and it's pretty much interchangeable with regular metal. Like, you can't use it to build the smithy, the cooked scrap metal. So for recipes that call for metal, not sure if you can use it for cryopods or not. I guess maybe I've never tried. Alright, so I gotta put all the stuff back in him. Right, I need to look at his inventory, not mine. I'm gonna say raw and give him all the meat. We are pretty close to being able to being able to craft a, give him the stone. I don't know why I'm carrying the stone. Why didn't I get rid of that before we left? You carry that. Okay, let's do these. Got a good amount of leather too. Some chitin. I'm gonna say, where did that Deinonychus egg go? But I put it in the I put it in the preserving bin. Alright, so we're going the wrong way here. So we're wasting daylight. We need to go find some Dodecs. There's usually a lot of them out here in the open. There's an Allosaurus down there. Allos are one of those creatures that we do want to tame, and we're not gonna make an army of them. But they are great for a couple of cave efforts, especially the ice cave on the island. So yeah, we're going to be looking for some high level. It probably breed a little bit, but we're not going to be making an army. We'll just breed for stats. Maybe tame 3 or 4 and breed up the best group. Man, some of these, the Lamantras, the moths, are actually pretty, colorful. They're kind of cool looking. Hate to admit it. Plus they do fart cloud, which is like a great, stinking cloud. Actually, you know, having played some D&D in my day, probably playing some again soon. Right here in this very channel, perhaps, but... stinking cloud is a thing. And that's exactly what the Lamantras do. So let's check these. I know there's a couple of Deinonychus nests over here, usually. I did grab the eggs, so they may have despawned. There's usually one right here. And I don't see it. And there's usually one right over here by this tree. And I don't see it. Alright, so the Deinonychus have not respawned out here yet. I didn't kill them, I don't think. Yeah, I just grabbed eggs and ran away, so... Here's a Doedec. Keep an eye on Stan a little bit. Well, this is really bad. Yeah, let's face the other way. Where'd you go, bro? I know we had a level 100 floating around. There he is. On our little perch up there, but 135's not bad. Got some cute speckled colors. He might be the one. Let's see. I don't know, should we keep looking for a better one? He's probably going to die over here. This is a really bad place. Let's drag him with us. There's another one right there. Level 50. You are terrible, sir. Or ma'am. Can you tell what this one is? This is another male. What? You know what? We can... Oh, this is level 70. Let's go with some health, and... Is that a red drop, or is that purple? It's purple. We can hit red drops now officially, team. That was level 70 right there. Oh, that's a long neck. Oh, did you see that? That was a long neck. Get on, get on. This is my dodecahedron. Here it is. Alright, get used to hanging from below this RG because this is going to be your job forever. I did make a handful more trank darts. You see, we were up to 50, 55, whatever that is. Just because this guy... I do have a ton of trank arrows. But we saw what happened with the RG and the trank arrows. You know, we damn near killed him, so... I need to be careful. But I would love to get this guy tamed up and then get a beaver tamed up in the same episode. But I don't know if that's going to be realistic. I could slap together another pen. Because I am going to want, you know, we'll throw Doedicurus in here eventually too. So we can raise these Deinonychus. Yeah, there's so many things I want to do. So many things, and they... Oh, no, oh, I guess stopping for Stam should have been one of them. I don't think there's anything... I didn't see Rexes or Aloes out here going by, so... Just going to keep an eye on him. He's going to go right off the cliff. While we wait, let's look at that... Oh, it's a blueprint. Man, come on. Blueprint for a two-foot's about the same as the one we got. Okay. Alright, we're going to drop you in the taming pen, then we're going to drop you. I make this a little extra wide because I'm pretty bad about getting these guys in properly. You're not mad, but you're gonna be. So with these guys, I believe it's the same. You just can't get headshots on these guys. So I try to hit them in the fatty parts and in the face. Hey. Don't attack my stuff. He hits me, then the RG will go after him. I don't want that. Gotcha in your tail. Ah, you know what? I hope I have a bunch of major berries for this guy. But this guy's going to be another year-long tame. And this is with, you know, keep in mind, too, this is 5 times taming, right? I have it on 2.5, which is the old 5 times taming. But these guys are still taking, you know, over an hour to tame. Not that I want them to tame in 5 seconds, you know, where's the fun in that, right? But, still. Advanced rates just save you from doing it for days, I guess. So, what do we have? 55, so we got about 10 or 12 in them so far. Let these build up a little bit. He's shaking. He's so mad. Oh! How did I miss? I'm shooting fish in a barrel literally and I still missed. Okay. Did I just miss again? Hrph. Is he out? Oh. Oh. Tricks me when he doesn't move. I didn't think he would be out already, but... Right between the eyes. Alright, man. I don't know if there's a difference if you hit them in the shell. I know obviously when you're trying to fight these guys, if you hit them in the shell, you know, it does way less damage. So I don't know if it's saying 26 no matter what I do, but I don't know if the torpor effect is different if you hit the shell versus his butt or feet or whatever. So I'm trying to hit his feet, but his tail. Alright, what are we at? I think he's running, so he should be close. I don't want to hit him if he's down, because that really screws up your taming effectiveness. Goes way down if he gets hit by anything after he's unconscious. If he gets hit by a wild creature, if he gets hit by you or one of your tames or anything, any kind of damage will screw up his taming effectiveness. And that goes against the whole point of getting a high-level tame, so... How would you get a 135 and you know, get 25 taming effectiveness? And, yeah, it's just... Oh man, how long do you need? Oh, I got him. I thought I was going to miss that one. Jeez, we're up to pretty close to 30 darts into this guy. Get you in the face. Can't tell. I don't think he's out. I think he's trying to run now. 1005. So I think I've explained this before, but if you... I'm told if you space these shots out, right, it lets the dart or the arrow that you just shot him with fully impact him. But it also takes a little bit longer. Right in the butt. Jeez, man. You're costing me a lot of darts. This is where a like a really good long neck comes in handy, right? If you get a 400% damage, you know, in theory you shoot, you know, a quarter of the darts you would normally. There he goes. There he goes. Jeepers, dude. So, what did we have to put in you? I get 16, 17 darts left, and we had 55, and that's almost 40. I probably missed 2 or 3, so it took about 35 darts to actually knock him down. What a jerk. Why are you guys all over the place again? What is going on here? Where are the moss chops even? Moss chops is this? Okay, well, I'm going to get some berries and get this guy taming, and then we will go off and try to hunt for more stuff. That looks like a moss chop, so did they run way over here? Tell me you guys ran to danger and not away from danger. Okay, yeah, you got a couple of stacks of berries. I'll take your wood as well. And your thatch. And those berries. And that. Okay. Let's go give this guy some berries. Let me put this away before I accidentally shoot him and screw up his taming effectiveness. Okay, so again, 135, half of 134 is what? I don't even know. I can't do math. It's late. Yeah, so 67 is probably right. Yeah, 67 is right. So, 99.9, and we are 2 point something percent tamed. Okay, so 2% per feeding. Let's see how his... Okay, I didn't see where his food was in time. But that didn't take super long between feedings. Okay, maybe that's 3 feedings, so he's only going up like 1.2-ish. So he's got plenty of berries at least. He's contemplating taming one of these listros. Jerboas everywhere up here. Alright, well, let's... Was that a red drop? Man. Didn't see that. Alright. I'm gonna go try to get our first red drop. Is it still coming down? Yes, it is. We've got plenty of time to get there. Flying, flying, flying. Flying. Let's see. There's a blue one. I don't care about blue. I feel like we were just here, weren't we? Didn't we come through here? Yeah, this is Doedicurus. This is a 50 or somebody, right? 45, yeah. Like I looked at this guy already. Let's see, is there anything else around? Of course, over there, I thought it was a panther for a second, or a saber-tooth, rather. One of the creatures I definitely want to get to, I haven't talked about these guys at all, I don't think, is the Thylacoleo. Those are the guys in the redwoods that hang from the side of trees. We can also find them in sort of the Badlands-ish area in Ragnarok. A little bit more out in the open. What are these things? Don't need blueprints or structures. I can learn the C4 blueprint myself. You know what? We don't have an oil pump. I'll take that. What does this guy know? Is this a prod? What is this? Mastercraft. Oh, it's a plesiosaur. So I've never tamed a plesiosaur. So that could be a thing. A lot of stuff I've never tamed. Those flame arrows, right? Blueprint? Oh no, that's a sloped adobe. Yeah, no. Really? It's a red drop, dude. And I get sloped adobe walls. Adobe. What do you think a T-Rex thinks of an adobe structure? He says, thank you. That looks incredibly easy to destroy. I know there are some Deinonychus way up over here. Don't be high level, don't be high level, don't be high level. Good. Okay. I don't want to want him. I want to get the tech parasaur to round out my collection. That's what I want. You know what? I need a tech parasaur just to make it all the same. Now, I wonder if we can get... and I haven't done this. I know there's a tech version of... what is it? The Triceratops on a Genesis? On the lunar biome in Genesis? I have been to the lunar biome. I did play on Genesis for quite a while. Not so much the lunar biome, because that place is... nuts? Oh. Tell me you're good. Where'd you go? Damn it. I can't see. It's gonna be crappy, isn't it? Yeah, let's say 105. 102. Yeah. We'll hang around and get his parts. Kind of pretty, though. Raptors are so hard to, like, if you find a good one, they're so spazzy and hostile that you really, like this, how would you extract him from that, well, I guess I could pick him up now that I have the RG and just get him out of there, but he's going to attack me, too. Alrighty. Orange and red, very pretty. Alright, I am so distracted from the task at hand. Well, I guess the task at hand was really to get the Doedicurus, and we're doing that now. Probably going to have to trank him up. I do have a few tranks left, although we're going to have to build up our tranks again. Are those over there? Are those kangaroos? Hrph is blind. Like regular raptors. Those raptors are just regular. Okay, guys, we are back. I have honestly died about 4 times. And you saw me just waking up. I was feeding him narcotics. And I accidentally ate like 4 of them. So I knocked myself out. Ooh, there's a red drop over there. We're going. We're going. So he's taming. He's about 75%-ish. So we're getting there. We're getting there. So what happened was I was just collecting wood to turn on the furnaces, right, to cook the metal that we got. And I was jumping off the RG, collecting wood, sort of down in the plains, around the, right over there, like straight towards the Green Obelisk. I got jumped by one raptor, and the RG was fighting him and killed him. Then got jumped by a second raptor that I killed, and then the third raptor, who was a 135, of course, so they bring in the cleanup hitter at the end, yeah, and he did me in. So, I, of course, haven't made a bed yet, like a turkey. So, I have to wake up on the boat, so I got to run all the way down the shore. Oh, it's Deinonychus right there. So I have to wake up on the shore, run across, try to come up, and I of course get killed by a raptor. You know, right up there I could see the RG just sitting there chilling out, doing nothing. Right at the nest. And this is kind of a crappy egg. Seriously. Thought I got an oil jar. What would I have done? Yeah, so came alive with the boat, ran down the beach, got up top, got killed by a level 60 raptor from behind. Then my next attempt, there was a level 15 raptor on the beach that killed me about halfway back to the ram. So my last attempt, I actually just chose, because I had to keep waiting for the bed to for the cooldown on the bed to come back, and anyway. So I just came alive. I ended up coming alive across the river and was able to get back, and I got the Pteranodon and went down there, and of course the RG had killed all the raptors by then. And he was just sitting there like, where you been, bro? So everything was fine in the end, and we got some wood and we turned everything on. It was just an ordeal, and then it's about 20 minutes long, and then by the time I get back I knocked myself out with tranks like a dumbass. So, such is the life. So that Deinonychus egg was 85. It's not, Oh, we got a canteen. That's sweet. Canteens hold more water and they weigh less than these things by a couple pounds. So that's a win. Got an oil jar, thank God. Another oil pump. I guess we could bring those down to the 2 canteens. What did I destroy? Hopefully he was 150 and there's a nest with 6 eggs in it right here. There is not. Alright, well there's a nest down there, but a couple of these Deinonychus jumped off, so... Oil. That'll right here. Start swinging to the kids. He's 95. Doesn't mean this is 95 egg. No. Oh man, help me out. That I didn't see coming. Oh, whoops. Stinking cloud. Is this the one we already... Nope. Apparently this is the area where only crappy Deinonychus spawn. This is the crappy Deinonychus trench. Not that I expect to get a 150, but I expect some type of Deinonychus representation. But we can always use them for kibble. Nest, or is that just... Oh, that's a nest right there. Give me... I didn't even look. Yeah, they can, if you've never seen it, they can actually jump up from the ground quite a ways to latch onto you to deliver their bleed effect. Hrph's already bled quite a bit thanks to them. We should eat some. Keep looking at him and saying, why is he not hungry? Actually need to... Oh, there goes. See ya. How high are we? He actually... What a bugger. That was a pretty good jump, man. Higher than I even thought. Guys are so fast. Right, you don't see anybody, right? I don't see anybody. Grabbing. Fleeing. Okay, what were those last couple we got here? Garbage, garbage, garbage. As far as, 15, 90. Yeah, pretty bad. You know what? If you guys are the ones laying these crappy eggs, I'll take you out. Maybe good ones will spawn. Okay, stop. Yeah. Seriously? Right there, I think. Where's your eggs? That I missed. It is. Right, tell me Captain 145's egg in here. Nope. Ooh, there's another one. There's a ton of nests down here. Wood 45. Alright. This has suddenly been worth it. That's our second 145. And we got a 135, so that's, this slight pain and suffering may have been worth it. May have been worth it. Are those not growing over there? No, I guess they were. Okay. I don't remember these looking this bad. Okay, maybe the graphics just not quite living in it. I don't know. Probably been playing Ark too long on the Xbox. I'm going to need to reboot the Xbox and kill Ark and all that. That's another thing I think I'm going to do at some point is just kind of go over a sort of a lessons learned thing related to the Xbox, how to manage Ark, how to manage the Xbox. So that it crashes on you less. Oh, this is pretty close here. Put that back so I don't smack him by accident. So we're at 97.7. What has he got for Topher? 400 points left. Yeah, we needed all of those narcs. I started with... I gave him 7, then I gave him a handful, like 14 or 15 berries. And I gave him half a stack of... We had 100 narcotics. So I gave him 50 of these plus 7 or 8 that we got from a drop. And he's gonna barely make it. one more nibble. One more nibble. What's his, I wasn't even looking at his levels. Still 64? It's really not bad. So we only lost 3? But still, I mean, he took, you know, this guy took an hour to tame too. So I'm just not going to do a beaver at this point in this episode. But we do need one. We will do that next. I don't know if I'll do that before. I kind of want to spend the next episode just having fun goofing around with the Halloween event. But we'll see. Maybe we can squeeze out a normal episode and then another one once the update comes out. Well, very nice. Let's check you out. Let's check out your stats. Yeah, the health's been pretty consistent. 5 grand. 500 melee. His weight's pretty good. I have to work on his weight and his melee, but not bad. Bad at all. Not bad at all. Let's get you out of there. I get him? I got him. Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching. If you find yourself enjoying what we do, throw us a like and subscribe if you care to. It really would help us out. And I look forward to seeing you next one. Thanks for watching.